Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to Infamous. Last time, I pretty much showed all the evil options you can do in each of the districts. I had it split into parts, and I showed the evil options in the Neon, the Warren, and the Historic District, and all those other little alternate things, and I talked a little bit about some of the game's development, or what little of the game's development and influences, because 10 years and it seems that a lot of Sony's PS3 properties, they still don't want to talk about development of the game, as weird as that is. So today um for today I am going to read the graphic novel, the digital graphic novel of Infamous. This graphic novel is known as I get to it, here it is, Infamous Post Blast. It was a graphic novel, digital graphic novel that was posted on IGN, and it's basically it details the events before the blast started and some of the events leading up to the first mission in the game. So you can excuse me, you can go to the Infamous Wiki to read it yourself as well. So, yeah, let us begin. So, here's the cover. Very nice cover. Oh, I forgot. All these images are in, like, stupid. Yeah, they're all in web. There's no, like, proper thing of it. You know what? I think I'll have to go to the. Hold on. Let me go to the Infamous Wiki to pull up these pages better because I saved them, but they're not in, like, PNG or JPEG format. Why? I hate just like, why do some images have to be in like stupid. All right, so I showed the first page, the cover, so here we go. I'll try to read these as best as I can. Empire City, the historic district. The first time I saw Kessler use the ray sphere, it gave a rat the ability to fly, super strength. Damn thing killed 3 guards before we took it down. Tore them to pieces. Imagine that. A rat killing 3 armed men. This morning, the sphere disappeared. Took me all day to figure out that Kessler was using a bike messenger to move it. Poor kid doesn't have any idea what he's got in that package. If Kessler's planning on detonating it, this makes the most sense. Get someone else to deliver it. Muddy the waters to the point where no one knows who's really responsible. This kid gets blamed and Kessler vanishes. Thankfully, there's still time to stop all this. Oh, damn it. Now remember what John said in the game, how he was going to catch Cole, but when Cole read the red light, yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Boom. Kaboom. I won't be able to do a lot of talking and or sound effects cuz I'm not exactly feeling all that well, but because it took me almost a whole week to build up to record, I'm feeling slightly better. Wait a minute, hang on. I turned the page too soon, but hold on. Just wanted to make sure if there was any other text. Okay. 2 days later, the Neon District. Zeke, he's waking up. Hey, brother, can you hear me? What happened? Take it easy, Cole. Terrorists blew the hell out of the city, man. You're lucky to be alive. I was delivering a package, then my phone rang and everything went dark. Oh, hold on. How does your head feel? Are you lightheaded? Is your vision blurry? And then Cole says all that. I need to check your eyes. Look at me. Crap on a stick. What's happened to him? What's happening to him? He's going into convulsions. I need you to grab his other arm. Help me get him down. Burning up. Help. Ah! What the hell? Don't just stand there. Help me. Help you do what? I don't even know what's going on. He's not breathing. Get me the bag. It's next to the closet. Come on, Cole. Come on. Put it on his face. Actually, no, that's not the end of chapter 1. It's almost the end. My extraction is now 2 days overdue. It's time for me to face facts. They're not coming. Son of a bitch. Makes me wonder if anyone at the agency even listened to my dead drops, examined the schematics I sent. Don't they understand what this thing is capable of? And now, the military is talking about locking down the entire city, placing it under a quarantine. Once that happens, no one gets in or out. I need to be long gone before that happens. So that's the end of chapter 1. Here we are with chapter 2. The next day in the Neon District. Hey man, glad to see you're finally awake. Give us quite a scare. Where's Trish? I told her to take a walk. Get out of here for a while. She was just sitting there, staring at you, crying all the time. What happened? You died, man. That's what happened. What do you mean, I died? That you were down for the count. Trish said you had no pulse. The whole 9 yards. She was beating your chest like a drum, and I had that breathing bag on your face. It was probably 5-6 minutes before you came back. I don't even know what to say, Zeke. Yeah, well, ain't all probably shouldn't. Yeah, well, that ain't all. Probably shouldn't even be telling you this, but hell, no time like the present. That blast did something to you, Cole. I think it gave you powers of some kind of electric powers. What the hell are you talking about? I know how it sounds, but you gotta believe me. I saw it. Electricity was shooting out of your body, your hands. Place was lit up like 4th of July. There's no such thing as superpowers, Zeke. Can't always read the text well. Also, I'm gonna sneeze. Or not. That doesn't change the fact that you're a walking street socket. Or light socket. Then why isn't anything happening right now? No offense, man, but I think you're imagining things. He's telling you the truth, Cole. Something happened to you, and it terrifies me. 3 hours later, at Pier 17, have to admit, I'm pretty impressed that they got the quarantine set up as fast as they did. Something must have really scared them. You can't lock us in here. There's no food, no water. Your name isn't on the list. You have to leave. I don't give a damn about your list. Let us out. Lady, I don't want to hear it. And it's not the ray sphere. It's not the ray sphere. That... What? Oh, it is if? It's... Again, it's kind of hard to read the text on these. If that was the case, I wouldn't be fighting through the crowd. No, there's something else going on. With any luck, I'll get out of here, and then it's someone else's problem. Jeez, John, some mentality. What are those things? They're trying to kill us. Damn it, this is the last thing I need. Stay behind the quarantine line, or we will open fire. Get those boats out of here now. Shit. So much for doing this the easy way. That's the thing. They talk about the plague and whatever, but we never encounter these infected people. These zombie-like infected people. Of course, the closest thing we have to it is whenever Sasha controls the Reapers, but that's a different story. I still can't believe what's happened around here. How it's all fallen apart. You should have seen it right after the blast. It was total chaos. People trying to get out of the city, looting stores. We barely got you back to my apartment. Oh, it's Trish. I thought it was Zeke. We need to talk about what you said. How you think something happened to me. Everything Zeke said is true. Electricity was coming from your body. I tried to think of a way to explain it, but I can't. It goes against everything I was taught in med school. The human body doesn't work that way. So what happens if it comes back? Who says it went away? If it happened once, it could happen again. And if it does, a lot of people could get hurt. That's the end of part 2, chapter 2. Here we are with chapter 3. This time they're showing the credits to the people who wrote and colored and created the novel here. That night at the Warren. Ring, ring. Took 'em long enough. Don't know who these clowns are, but they're not with Kessler. Probably means the word's out that more people are going to be gunning for the ray sphere. Can't believe how badly the agency botched this one. Hell. The Dustmen got what they wanted. It's like what John said. When he got ambushed, he took a few of them out. Or at least, he said he did, but doesn't seem to be the case in the comic here. The next day, at the Neon... This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Come on, man. It's time to get serious about this about this powers thing. See what you could do. And what exactly will electrocuting dumpsters accomplish? You got a better idea? Yeah, I say we forget the whole thing. You're not thinking straight, man. You heard about the things at the pier, those plague zombies. We're all alone in here. Those powers of yours might be the only thing that keeps us safe. All right. Now what? Fry those bad boys. It's not that simple. How hard can it be? Those powers are sitting in there somewhere. Just gotta let it out, man. I look like an idiot. Put your mind into it. Come on, you could do this. Feel anything? No. Keep trying. Wow, talk about pathetic. No way, man. That was awesome. This is going to be so much fun. Later that afternoon, in the Warren, the ray sphere is gone, and I don't even know who took it. What a mess. There's a dude with electric powers over in the neon. Check it out. Let me see those. I'll be damned. He's still alive. And the final chapter here, chapter 4. 3 days later, in Archer Square, which is in the neon. I already told you we charged that battery of yours, and you gave us food. How? There isn't any power. My friend can do it. I don't have time for your nonsense. Sure, what you could do. This is a sad idea. It's a bad idea. Let's get out of here. We gotta eat, man. It's either this or starve. And here I thought your friend was the crazy one. Stand back. Get away from me, both of you. We held up our end. Now where's that food? Oh, I read it backwards. Hold on there. We did what you asked. You owe us. I told you, get away from me now. You're skating on thin ice, lady. Drop it, Zeke. We better go. Screw that wicked witch. Oh, screw that. Wicked witch there got what she wanted. She owes us. Looks like Cole's powers have started to increase in strength. If things keep heading in that direction, he might be able to help me track down the ray sphere. Gonna have to keep my eye on him. See how he handles himself. Assuming his fat friend doesn't get him killed first. No respect for Zeke, as always. Jefferson Tunnel in the neon. Yes. Bring them to me. All of them. Soon Kessler will bow before me, beg me to come back. Ah! Just splattered with the tar. Of course, I'll let him think he's won, that he's broken me, that I've come crawling back, and that's when I'll kill him. Still in the neon. I told you it was a bad idea. I had to try something, man. We haven't eaten in over a day. What the hell? It's all ours now. We need to get the hell out of here. You gotta stop them, Cole. Use your powers or something. There isn't any stopping this. We need to get to your roof. You still at Zeke's? Yeah? Stay there. Streets aren't safe. Be careful, Cole. So yeah, they're trying to avoid some of the riots going on. What's going on? Riots, robberies, you name it. The powder keg is cooking off. Never thought things would get this bad. We're gonna have to fortify the roof. Make it look like there's a bunch of us up here. That way, no one gets any bright ideas. Call me crazy, but I think things are about to get a whole lot worse. To be continued in Infamous, available May 26th of 2009, exclusively on the PS3. And there you have it. That is the end of Infamous Post Blast, the graphic novel. Oh, so before. Oh, I gotta stretch. That took a good while, but it didn't take as long as I thought it would. But before I end it, there's a few little things I actually meant to say and I forgot to acknowledge. Oh, my feet, my feet, my feet. So one of these things that I've been wanting to say and acknowledge is, well, part of it has to do with some Easter eggs. And one of those Easter eggs being on Cole McGrath himself. If I can find, since I'm on the wiki still, if I can at least find an image of it. It's going to take me a while to navigate through all of it just so that I can find it. Where is it? Here we are. Is this it? Otherwise, I'm just going to have to type in something called Easter eggs then. Hey, hello. There are cheats in Infamous. How about we talk about cheats then? Oh, cheats as in exploits. Little, Oh, yeah, there are some exploits that you can do to... Okay. Okay. Anyway, I'm wasting time. I'll just type in Easter eggs and see if that gets me anything. Oh, yep, there's Easter eggs. Let's see. So, some of the Easter eggs in Infamous. These Easter eggs in regards to a lot of stuff. In the Neon District, there's a marquee outside the cinema that has viewings for movies. One of these movies being Sly 4 and Honor Among Thieves, both which are a reference to the Sly Cooper game. While Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves was a thing, Sly 4 wasn't even announced, nor was it even in development. It wasn't announced until the next year after the Sly Collection in 2010. Excuse me. Another reference to the Sly Cooper games is that on Cole's backpack, as you may have noticed, especially any time that I have to zoom in for the point of interest stuff, you could see Sly's little logo insignia on it. So yeah, it's pretty blatant, but it's also shows that Cole's at least got some taste in terms of, liking stuff. And on Zeke's roof, the Chinese drinks on the table actually have the Panda King's face on them. So, another reference to Sly Cooper. In which one of them, which I should have made note of sooner, is the fact that during the mission where the tar that Sasha's pumping to pollute water, that's actually a reference to Sly 3, where Don Octavio did the same thing, polluting waters of Venice with tar. Except the tar was real tar and not the mind control stuff. And then lastly, another good Easter egg is during the beginning, Zeke is the little comic that Zeke is reading is Atomic Lead, which is a comic book that was written by various members of Sucker Punch. Jeez, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. No? Not gonna sneeze? Okay. Well, I think that's all I'm just gonna say for now. I think I've said what I said and I did what I did. And if I am missing anything else, I'm sorry, but part of it is that with me being sick and being strapped for time as well, I'm not really in the right state of mind to do stuff. So, yeah. That will do for this. That will do for Infamous. I hope you all enjoyed my playthrough of Infamous. Again, it was quite a fun game. It was very, very, going back and thinking on it, how things have changed since then, it was a very great game. So, that is it, and I will see you guys in the next one.